So
No,
I
how?
need you, we're going to
Because I
end
have
your
questions
hearing,
for the judge?
Mr. Richard.
What are you trying to call it? Incompetent? Is that what you're trying to say I am?
Yes.
I don't understand. What am I meeting with a doctor for? Is there somebody willing to go on the stand and say that I actually committed a crime?
Well,
Who has a claim against me? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to settle the matter. I'm not arguing the facts.
All right, guys, today we've got yet another sovereign citizen disaster in court, and trust me, your head is going to hurt after this one. This guy got nailed for the classics, driving without a license, no insurance, and acting like the laws just don't apply to him. Judges have ruled time and time again that yes, you do need a license to drive, but here we are. In fact, the judge straight up tells him he needs a competency exam, and honestly, she's not wrong. Personally, I think this guy's mentally unstable after watching how he handled himself, but I'll let you decide. Drop your thoughts in the comments because I lost about 10 brain cells sitting through this. Let's dive in and see how it all plays out.
Mr. Richard, are you able to activate your camera?
I can, but I'm moving stuff around at the same time.
Okay, well, we can
Multitask.
Well, let's just go ahead. I don't know if you were listening in when we were talking about your case. As you know, we've been waiting for the doctors to talk with you to see whether or not you're able to go forward on this matter. And there is now a date set for your interview.
I don't understand. What am I meeting with a doctor for?
They need to ascertain whether you can understand the nature of the charges and whether you're able to assist your attorneys. It's a two-prong test. So that's what we've been waiting for.
I understand the nature. I'm trying to figure out the cause. You guys never tell me.
Figure out what?
I understand the nature of this case. I'm trying to figure out the cause of this case. Like, what are we here for?
Well, you've been charged with the criminal offense of driving while your license is suspended in the 3rd degree and operating a vehicle without the required ignition interlock device. Those are the charges.
I've never had a license for you to suspend.
So, sir, please stop talking about the facts of the case. This is your attorney.
Who?
This is Sean Parent, one of your attorneys, so please don't talk about the facts of the case.
Well, I'm not denying any of the facts. I'm just letting you know I'm letting you know what I understand is what I'm saying. She asked me if I understand, and I'm trying to answer the question. I'm letting her know what I understand, and I'm trying to figure out what's making me. What are you trying to call it? Incompetent? Is that what you're trying to say I am?
Yes, there's legal competency, and it's two prongs, whether you can understand the nature of the charges and whether you're able to assist. So right now, there's a question about whether you are able to proceed, and that's why we're having the doctors talk to you. That's
why can't
the current status.
Why can't I just ask the judge? Like, what?
Well, I am the judge, and I need those doctors to give me their opinion when they review your records and speak to you. And then we'll get a report back. So now you're finally being interviewed.
So I'm trying to get the answers from you. Like I'm in here talking to you.
And I'm telling you that you need to speak to these doctors on April 24th at 9 a.m.
And why do I need to talk to a doctor? I'm still not understanding. Like I'm trying to figure out why are we really here?
Why are we here? Is it because I committed a crime? Who am I? It's like every sovereign citizen is stuck in the same NPC loop. Same script, same nonsense every single time. Honestly, it feels like they all took the same YouTube law degree course and flunked the final. And this guy? He doesn't just need a competency exam. He probably needed one yesterday. If you can't wrap your head around the fact that laws apply to everyone, yes, even you, mister, I don't recognize your authority, then maybe it's time for a little courtroom pop quiz. Fun fact. Judges have ruled over and over that sovereign citizen arguments are pure fiction, yet here we are, watching another one try to outsmart centuries of legal precedent with nothing but vibes and misplaced confidence. At this point, what do we even do with these people? Maybe just drop them all on an island and let them play pretend government together? Let me know what you think.
Because you're charged with the crime, and I need to make sure that you are legally competent to proceed in this matter.
What is the name of the crime?
I told you it's driving while license suspended, 3rd degree, and operating a vehicle without an ignition interlock device.
Is there any injured parties? Is there somebody willing to go on the stand and say that I actually committed a crime? Who has a claim against me? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to settle the matter. I'm not arguing the facts.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to take care of this and give
And
you
we
guys what
cannot
you want to give.
proceed while your ability to understand the nature of the charges and to assist your attorney is at issue. We cannot
We're
proceed.
wasting
we're
time
in this
because I could
status.
just ask you. That's what I'm
And I'm
saying.
telling you right now, so the next hearing will be hopefully with a report in hand. You will have had your interview on April 24th at 9 a.m. Mr. Parent, do you know where he would be going for that?
I'm not sure if it's going to be at the Shoreline Courthouse or at our office in Kent, or possibly at the courthouse in Kent. Kind of depends on where he lives.
You have good contact with Mr. Richard?
Yeah, we have a good phone number for him.
Okay.
So we will be able to keep in touch with him.
Okay, so Mr. Richard, they're going to meet with you on the 24th.
How?
And would it take about a week or two, Mr. Parent, do
Are
you
they
think
gonna
to get a report
come
back?
meet somewhere or something? Like what are they about to do?
Let's have him return on May 6th.
Well, like I said, you don't have my consent.
Actually, May 1. Let's do May 1.
So I don't know why you think I have to go see a doctor when I could just ask you all the questions that's stopping us from going forward. I told you I'm trying to settle the matter. I don't know what's going on.
Right. We keep trying to explain that to you, Mr. Richard. The reason is you're going to have to talk to these doctors and we'll get some additional information.
All right,
So
cool.
your
Okay,
next
well,
hearing will be on May 1st.
Has there been a guilty plea that has been put into record?
No, we can't do that because we have to determine whether or not you're able to proceed in this case.
So there is no plea that's been put in file.
There's a plea of not guilty that's been entered.
And who put that in?
Well, you had a first appearance and you are unable to plead guilty. So a not guilty plea has been entered on your behalf and we are waiting to have the doctors talk to you. And this has been going on for quite some time, Mr. Richard.
How can somebody put a plea in for me? That makes no sense. Doesn't the attorney have to do what I ask them to do, or they're acting in dishonor if they don't do what I tell them to do?
All of this confusion that's going on right now is many examples of why we need this evaluation to take place. So I need you, we're going to end your hearing, Mr. Richard.
Richard is completely off his rocker. We're talking orbiting the earth levels of delusion here. The way he's refusing to turn his camera on, acting like court is just some optional FaceTime call, is absolutely insane. Honestly, I think the judge is being way too patient. I get the whole let them expose themselves strategy. But at what point do we stop letting grown adults play legal make-believe? Court isn't a game of peekaboo. It's a legal proceeding, and the judge has every right to demand he show his face and follow basic rules. Personally, I wish she'd just go full-on, sir. This is not a debate club mode, or better yet, hit him with a contempt charge so he learns real quick that his "I don't recognize your authority" routine has the strength of a wet paper bag. Instead, we're watching her tiptoe around him like he's some fragile snowflake who might melt if she raises her voice. But maybe I'm being too harsh. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and let's dive back in to see how this one wraps up.
I have questions for the judge, and you're just saying that I'm incompetent. Like, why can't I get the answers from you? Do you not know your own laws?
I cannot go forward until I get a report from the doctors.
And why is there a doctor that needs to be involved in this? This is what do you say, a traffic matter?
Okay, I'm going to conclude this hearing. I believe that we need a report from the doctors based upon your answers, and this has been going on for
I just
quite some
told you, like,
time.
I'm not denying any of the facts. So why do we need to see a doctor? Can I just pay for can I just settle the fines that you have?
There's
In this case,
a criminal charge with jail.
Huh?
All right, so
What'd you say?
it's a criminal charge with jail. It's not just paying a fine, Mr. Richard. So we are going to set this over. May 1st will be the next date you come back to court. And I will ask that you follow through and attend that evaluation on April 24th.
You just told me this was
Mr.
criminal,
Parent
right?
is going to make sure you know where you need to go.
But you just told me this was criminal, right? So why can't I just settle the fines?
Because criminal is not about fines. It's about jail time as well. So.
And why does somebody get jail time for something that they never had? I've never had a driver's license.
Mhm. Okay, so we are done with your case today, Mr. Richard. Thank you. We'll get that date out to you.
Well, you don't have my consent, so like I said, I don't know what you think I'm.
All right.
Well, that definitely didn't go the way he thought it would. But honestly, I kind of feel like he low-key won that round. Not in the way he wanted, but still. The guy literally refused to turn his camera on the entire time, and somehow the judge just let it slide. Like, isn't that a basic rule? Maybe I'm being too strict here, but courts have repeatedly upheld that judges can enforce proper courtroom conduct, even in virtual hearings. Yet this dude sat there like a ghost defendant and basically got away with it. What do you guys think? Did the judge drop the ball, or was she right to let it go? Drop your thoughts in the comments. But buckle up, because in the next hearing we're headed to Florida, and this judge is not here to play games. This one turns into a full-blown showdown, and trust me, you're going to want to see how it all goes down. Let's dive in.
Mr. Chris, the allegation is that on or about March 29th, you assaulted Michael Kurth in Three Rivers. It's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. How do you plead to that charge?
Before I plead, I'd like to have it put on the record that they're, for the alleged actions, they're trying to charge me twice. They're trying to charge me with an assault and battery as well as violating a restraining order for the same actions.
Well, they can do that.
Why?
It's two different things.
But it's the same action. Isn't that double jeopardy?
No. Let's say you have a trespass order and you're not supposed to trespass on a piece of property, and you enter into the property and punch somebody. Well, they can charge you with trespassing and the assault. So I'm assuming you wish to plead not guilty to?
But that's violating two different laws. I supposedly violated with the same action. It wasn't two different things. They're trying to charge me with the same action for two different cases. That's not, I mean.
All right, well, if you want a lawyer, I'll get you one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, I didn't do anything anyways, but from what they said, that from the affidavit that they gave me, the action.
Who has the which judge has the restraining order?
Patterson. I have not arraignment. I mean, I guess it'd be a preliminary exam conference tomorrow morning with him. Because they're saying I violated the restraining order by assaulting him.
Okay, well, all right, we'll sort that out. Set attorney pretrial for July 12th, 2024. Mr. Chris owes $1,175 worth of unpaid fines and costs.
Yeah, I just had to throw that last hearing in here. It was way too entertaining not to show you guys. This dude came in guns blazing, screaming about double jeopardy like he just unlocked a secret cheat code in the legal system, when in reality, he trespassed on someone's property and then punched them in the face. Like, sir, that's two separate crimes, not some magic loophole that sets you free. You really can't make this stuff up. Honestly, he's the kind of guy who'd fall for the sovereign citizen playbook in about 5 minutes flat. And then the audacity. Looking shocked when the judge tells him he's staying in jail because, oh, I don't know, he hasn't paid a single fine. That one just broke me. Both of these hearings made my head hurt, and I'm curious. How many brain cells did you guys lose watching them? Drop your number in the comments, and I especially want to hear your take on that first hearing. Should the judge have handled it the way she did? Or should she have dropped the hammer and shut it down harder? Personally, I'm leaning toward the second. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe. I post new court hearings and breakdowns every single day. And seriously, I love reading your comments. You guys crack me up, and I do read every single one of them. So thank you all for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.